Welcome back. Let's talk to Chukwuma Anyanwu, who is the head of research at GTI Securities. Chukwuma joins us live from the GTI Securities trading floor. Good morning to you.
Hi.
It's great to have you on the program. So, well, let's talk about GT Bank results. That's the latest one that has come into the market, and the market seems to be reacting quite positively to those numbers. For you as an analyst, what was your first reaction when you saw the result?
Well, it was impressive. I think I've always had GT on my buy list. I think it wasn't surprising to me that the home banks were going to release pretty decent numbers. Zenith Bank was the cutting razor, I think, for the sector, and it also turned out very brilliant results. So, yes, it's in line with our expectation. I think they were impressive with growing top, and I particularly like the effective deployment of their assets on their balance sheet. Of course, we all know that the inflation gains were the major bottom line booster for GT Bank. But I'm particularly excited about how pretty decently they grew their top line. For me, it shows that the bank was able to weather the storm of a harsh recession economy and still were able to deliver decent.
And so for you, it also seemed as if they were able to deal with their non-performing loans. Remember that the NDIC actually reported that banks had quite a number of that under their belt. So it seemed as if GT Bank, which is one of Nigeria's tier 1 banks, was able to handle this.
Yeah, even though we saw a strong growth in percentage-wise in the non-performing loans, the impairment charge for the bank was up about, if you do the percentage, it was up about upwards of 400%. In absolute terms, I think it is expected that you will see a rise in non-performing loans, and that's largely because of the weaker economy. Their counterparties are the business operating for them was weaker, so you will naturally see weaker counterparties for banks, and that explains why you saw the spike in non-performing loans. But like you pointed out, they pretty handled it very well. And I think it was largely because of the effective deployment in their balance sheet.
So, Chukwuma, trading has already started. The market is set in continuous trade, pre-early numbers. Of course, your expectations are that GT Bank continues to be one good equity to hold on to.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's a bank that has the capacity to trade at about 28 naira. I think that's about where we think the bank might become fully priced.
Okay, so, well, today is just Thursday and the market has been having a bit of a topsy-turvy. For you, what other results are most likely to shake investors if it does come in today?
Well, I think we'll see some not very impressive numbers from other consumer goods players. I think we pretty much, for me, the release of Dangote Cement results and the major tier 1 banks that we've had on our coverage pretty much sums up the expectations we have for positive earnings for the full year 2016 numbers. I think the others will likely have major negative effect of the macroeconomic instability in their performance. So for us, we have seen the numbers that we think should have the capacity to be able to move the market upwards. And so it's now left to what happens with the economic management team, the policy administrators, to have a positive effect on full year on not for 2017.
All right, Chukwuma, thank you so much for your perspectives this morning. Let's anchor the show here. I'm Harriet Agbenyi. Many thanks for spending time with us. Do have a profitable day.